folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate Siege of Dragonspear. And when last we left off, we've done quite a lot on this map. We've dealt with the mine situation, we've sorted out the menhirs, we've also dealt with the woman who was turning people to stone, and we went to Balthor's Black Pit to end all Black Pits. I did not know that was its full name. But now I think it's finally time to start heading towards the bridge. This area is, after all, named after the fact that there is a crossing, so let's find that crossing. Let's also fill in this part of the map that is still shrouded in shadows. For you never know, there might be something awesome there. We could in theory go backwards, but I don't think the game's going to let us, really, is it? There's the Coastway Forest, but I don't think we're going to go there just yet. Soon, though. Soon. We also have to find that treasure that the goblins left in a bush by the bridge. Gotta make sure we do that. Might be something good. So, that's pretty much filled in. Now we need to go over here and fill this part in, and then check out the inn. It's gonna cost way too much to repair that. It's pretty much a goner.
You've an interesting way of talking. I mean your language, not your means. My second cousin twice removed could make his posterior talk. Better company than he was.
I do not understand what thou art trying to say.
See, it's that right there. These and thous and thines. Isn't it easier to use yous and use again in yours?
When one's power comes from incantation, it is a wise witch Larin who keeps her tongue limber.
Oh. So you do it to retain clarity. Make sure your mouth can form the words and keep your mind sharp. That's what you're saying. Thou art saying?
Perhaps that is the truth. Perhaps I just prefer a more formal affect. Who is to say?
You're not going to tell me one way or the other, are you? Oh, I like thee.
Oh, that's some really cool dialogue. I like that. I love it when the party interacts with one another. In the first Baldur's Gate, there was barely any interaction like that. Oh! Light reflected through a crack in the charred floor catches your attention. A search for the reflected light source quickly uncovers a loose floorboard.
You called?
Very interesting.
Yep.
Is that one of the things we're looking for? I thought we'd be looking over here. But clearly not. It's not locked. Oh! Gentrus's hand mirror. The town of Sobar has earned its reputation as a lawless and dangerous place. The rampant brigandry in the area means a great many stolen goods are funneled through Sobar's backrooms and inns. One of the town's residents, the halfling Gentrus, crafted this mirror to help him divine the true nature of items he wished to buy. After a close call with a were-rat, Gentrus decided to leave Sobar for the safety of Baldur's Gate, joining a caravan travelling north. The halfling died on the road during a bandit attack, but the caravan's survivors drove off the bandits. They ensured Gentrus's body and possessions made it to his relatives. 3 times a day identify? That is wonderful! Not usable by a wizard slayer. Well, good news. We're not a wizard slayer.
Yep.
So that's good. And this is trash. Pile of charred wood. A pleasing aroma surrounds it. This pile of soiled cloth, broken bits of metal, and frayed twine delights you to no end. Woohoo! Do you see that, Terry? New inventory item.
Uh-huh.
Wonderful. Let's keep going. Let's also save, because we only need to find one more thing. I'd really like to hold on to that mirror. That mirror would solve our identifying problems forever. I love getting items like that.
What is it you have but to ask?
Okay, so if we head further north, we're going to get to the bridge. And I bet the bridge is going to be... Oh. Hello, Barracus. Oh, Terry Coleman's here. He's here. The elites failed. They failed. Everyone fall back.
The hero is here. On their own. The elites failed? Gods! Wait, what are you? No, don't!
Oh dear. Yep, it is.
Crossing is down. God damn it. This is our chance to prove ourselves to Caelar. She wants the hero of Baldur's Gate. Cut off their retreat quickly.
Take them!
Okay, we have Seed, Kera Tinbasher, Elwood Dowser, 12 Fingers, Ivan, and Baracus.
Aye.
Right, well, let's get started, shall we? Have at thee.
Yes.
Turn into a spider.
Yes?
Start shooting the wizard.
Hey!
I need you to probably holy smite something, like you.
Yeah?
And you need to start dancing. Oh yeah, also, ooh, fireball the back. And you just run in. No, you're not doing anything there, clearly. Magic missile, you please. Actually, magic missile, you. That'll help.
You called?
Okay, now we need to do this. You're just dancing, which is fine. And you're gone. Excellent. That is one down. Now we take care of you. And then we magic missile you.
Yes.
You're going to need some healing. Good thing we have these potions on hand. There are quite a few things being dropped.
Yes.
Right. Your dancing is still going. You're oh no. Back up. Oh, you are hasted. That is pretty unfortunate. Switch targets.
Whatever thy will.
Switch targets.
Yes.
Okay. Drink another potion, please, whenever you can.
What?
I need you to
Thy call.
quickly get this one to eliminate another foe, if you can. Not eliminated another foe. And the dancing still hasn't achieved very much. Okay, can we hold person you?
You know what your cowardice has cost us this day?
Heffernan, what happened here?
A fireball!
The hero of Baldur's Gate arrived, milady. Unbound and unescorted by your elites, this man panicked. He destroyed the bridge before our prey could cross.
And that's not good. Forgive me, mistress, please!
There is nothing to forgive, Javis. The fault is mine. I should have warned you of this possibility.
Oh.
It is time this child of Baal and I had words.
Can we have words once combat's over?
Crusaders, stand down!
I'm glad for that.
Everyone lower your weapons.
Ooh, relief.
Shining Lady commands it.
I am Caelar Argent. I know you hear my words. I would speak with you.
I'm glad for that.
This may be our only opportunity to communicate directly with Caelar. We have to take it.
Perhaps I can persuade her to end this madness now, before more lives are lost.
This is new. She's never been willing to speak to anyone representing the council before. If she'll talk to you, well, I doubt she's here to surrender, but we should hear what she has to say.
You might want to switch away from being a spider. No, I intend to speak just like this. Oh, we scuttle over.
And so the hero of Baldur's Gate comes from my head. Shall we speak and see what truth comes of it?
Speak your piece.
We stand poised on the cusp of a new age. Someday all Farrens shall look to this moment and say, then, that was when everything changed.
You were what brought me here. The attempt you made on my life. The damage you brought across the land.
I am not your enemy. Consider for a moment the poison my agent sought to use against you.
You didn't intend to kill me?
It may seem that we stand on opposite sides, but it is not so. Our goals align closer than you know, and there is much we could achieve together.
I think you're trying to persuade me to join you.
I am a drop of water in the river of my army. We will wash away all opposition. Return to Baldur's Gate. Tell the council not to oppose me.
Some say the blood of Baal runs through your veins, Caelar Argent. Is it true?
Nay, no child of Baal am I, nor any other god. I am an Aasimar, descended from a Solar that blessed my line generations ago. Is blood what matters to you? Or the message?
Blood matters when it is spilled in service to a message.
In our lifetimes, 2 Dragonspear wars have ravaged this land. Fiends set out from the castle, bringing ruin to the land, and dragging thousands of innocent souls into the inferno before being beaten back for a time. Those who follow me lost wives and husbands, parents, children, friends. But what was lost can be restored. I will bring those tortured souls back to Toril.
You do realize how many devils are in those planes, right? Infinite? Endless? Countless legions? I mean, if you're gonna aim high, aim for the stars, but still. Do you really believe such a thing is possible?
I do. And even should I fail, it is necessary. To not attempt it would be a greater crime. Would you hesitate if one of your own were cast into the hells, whatever their deeds? Or would the Dukes be fighting you now to keep you from what you feel is right? Countless lives were lost as the fiends erupted from Dragonspear, a tide of hate and sulfur ravaging the land. None could escape. There was nowhere to run. Families, homes, loved ones. Every soul caught in a fiend's grip at the moment of their death.
I feel like there's another reason you're doing this that you're not telling me.
But it does not end there. They are taken to the 9 hells. Their blood boils, their skin blisters and bursts. Devil's claws rend their soul, tearing it to shreds. But they cannot die. I hear them. I hear the screams of the unjustly damned. And I will not turn a deaf ear.
I am not without sympathy for the souls of Dragonspear, Caelar, but what you attempt lacks strategy, and worse, ignores what could happen. Perhaps again.
You have done little to fight the calling in your own blood, and you cannot judge me for the same ball spawn. Murder beats in your heart, justice and salvation in mine. In the end, we will see which beats stronger.
I cannot let you do this, Caelar. You've already brought harm upon the living, and soon you will do the same to the dead.
I regret the loss of those who stood against me, and trust that in death, they will come to understand what I could not show them in life. I will honor their passing with the return of the Dragonspear dead.
Presuming you succeed.
Your father was the Lord of Murder. Countless lives were stolen in his name. What if you could restore that balance, bring back those unjustly taken? Would you? Or is the call of your sire's blood too strong?
I do not heed the call of my blood. My actions are my own. And you will not sway me from them.
Very well. If this is your choice, then meet me at Dragonspear Castle, and we shall end this.
Very well. Dragonspear Castle.
You and I will meet again. Of this I am sure. We do not need to meet as enemies. Reconsider your course, I beg you.
No.
You bet.
Also, we're looting. Well, they tried. They did try to get us. And they did a pretty good job of it, too. And, not surprisingly, you 3 are falling back. That makes sense. It was a big fight. Also, black bits flyers. Yeah, they had flyers for
My
it.
pockets are a little full right now. Had to drop it.
Okay, what do we have here? We have a magic dagger, a wand, a mage robe. Well, fortunately, can we just identify this using... Does it counts as a scroll, does it? Okay, it counts as a scroll. Fascinating. I'm going to put some of these in our potion case. Also, we were not doing well against multiple fighters there. We were not doing well.
Yes?
So, let's get you.
I am not a servant to carry so much.
Don't,
I have dropped it.
you don't have much space. Well, we know what that is. And we know what this is. Oh, we don't know what that is. Okay. All that.
I shall.
Interesting. Well, I suppose we pass these over.
To carry so much.
About to say we pass these over to you. You
I hear.
probably just grab these. Because these won't be very magically enchanted. Studded leather. That is dagger plus 1. That's a sling plus 1. You know what that is. Okay, what is this? Festering spear plus 1. The razor-sharp tip of this spear easily cuts through armor and down to the bone. Victims of its devastating attacks bleed heavily as their wounds instantly fester and weep, dazing them with pain and making it difficult to continue the battle. Combat abilities inflicts 2 points of bleeding damage per hit. Ouch! On a critical hit, the target is infected with disease, -2 penalty to strength and dexterity for 1 turn, non-cumulative. Otherwise, it's a +1 spear. We have here a knave's robe, not surprising. Wand of frost, columns of ice. Ooh, that's pretty potent. Let's, for the time being, move all of these because we don't want these taking up tons of space in our inventory. We could also get that identified at some point. That would be nice. Okay, meanwhile, everything in the bag of holding, except that goes there. This can go here, that can go there, that can go there. And now, you can pick these up. Also, we should read this flyer. Someone has written, "Bet on the squirrel. The squirrel always wins," atop this crumpled parchment. Closed for a time, but now returned. Witness the peril, the power, and the pageantry of the Black Pits. Fearsome wild animals battle for supremacy. What will emerge the victor? The ferocious wolverine? The brawling black bear? The slithering basilisk? Or perhaps the aggressive ankeg? Come see the greatest battles of our age and place your bets on which creatures will emerge from the pit alive. Not much will emerge from the pit alive. Bullets +1. Good for you. Darts of stunning. Good to sell. And
my pockets are a little full right
that
now.
stuff
Had to drop
that
it.
we don't have identified. Also, we can just put that there. We can give that to you. That can go there. I can put that in that pile. You don't know what this is. Do you know what it is? Studded leather +1. Okay, excellent. Also, you can put that there. Right, so just need to get a few things identified and we are good. Also, they're just going to hang around here now. I wonder if I can talk to them. Is there anything for us to open here? The answer is no.
Yes.
So, I guess we're just going to say hi to everyone, like 12 Fingers.
Yes?
Who says her? Seems Boo needs to think on this. Oh, we
How
can't
may I
talk
be
to
of
these
assistance?
people. Can't talk to any of these people. But they are still alive,
This
and
time?
I
You have
would
but
take
to
that as a
ask.
good thing. Terry Coleman, are you alright? We heard an explosion. Terry? He's called Terry. Oh, Terry Coleman, are you alright? We heard an explosion. Better to hear it than feel it, but we'll need to find another place to cross the winding water. The bridge is down? Gods, half Baldur's Gate's trade comes through there. The council was having trouble enough dealing with Caelar's refugees. With the coastway impassable, the city could fall into chaos. You're right about that, but I fear there's little we can do about it. The best thing we can do, the only thing we can do really, is bring Caelar's crusade to an end. What route remains to us? Poor Skye Bridge is our best bet to cross the winding water now, though it's a 10-day away. You should return to camp and talk to Corporal Duncan. He'll know the best way forward.
This is handy. For me, I mean. My Uncle Hoach lives near Boriskir. This might give me a chance to check in on him.
Hey, sounds like a quest. Got a few ideas myself, but I agree. We should talk to Corporal Duncan. Perhaps we could speak about Caelar first?
So that was Caelar. I'm beginning to understand why so many have flocked to her banner.
She will be a formidable foe, but her arrogance will be her undoing.
I've seen the arrogant prosper too often to count on it. But I hope you're right.
Me too.
Let's head back to camp. With Timora's favor, we might make Boroskir Bridge before the crusade sets up another ambush for us.
Here's the hoping.
Yes?
And so, when we come back, folks, that could have gone better.
Go ahead. I understand.
That could have gone loads better. But it also could have gone much worse. We didn't die. We nearly died,
Assistance.
but we didn't die.
I shall
Lesson
attempt to
learned.
try.
Sword spider form, not good against super heavily armoured foes. Not good against them at all. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. I doubt the game's going to let me switch sides and join Caelar Argent, but it would be interesting to hear more of what she thinks about things. And see if we can get her to see the folly of her ways. I highly doubt it, but you never know. Later.